What is up YouTube, welcome back to another video. In this one we're going to talk about this event week Krypt season regarding the cosmetics and the character bonuses. Keep in mind that this event week is from October 16th up until October 23rd, 2024. In terms of the character bonuses, we have 1.5x on Jason Voorhees and 1.2x on NetherRealm characters. Moving along to the Krypt store, so first things first, I will talk about the things that I consider to have the highest priority in my list, and then we're going to go straight into the least priority ones. So obviously, today, officially released Darkest Night Noob Saibot is going to be our first pick, and I will talk about this character in a few seconds. This character is very versatile, part of the Darkest Night team, and that team has only one character, which is Noob Saibot himself. He has Snare Special 1, Nothing Special 2, however, after each tag in, he can perform a Special 2 and activate a minigame, therefore getting a debuff or a buff for himself, such as Shield, and for the opponents, you can apply Slow or Cripple. Personally, I'll go with Shield and Cripple, which are one of the best debuffs / buffs in the game. He has a very cool passive, and whenever she's going to tag in or perform an X-ray, he's going to apply Madness for 9 seconds on the opponent. That Madness debuff is going to increase the damage towards the active opponent. Currently, we do not have any gameplay which can show how much damage he can pull up. However, I think that this character is one of the best damage dealers and also a very good support card, because if the active opponent is not going to tag out after you're going to apply Madness, you can basically activate a puppet which is going to clone the opponent, and it's going to do a lot of damage, plus has a ton of health. This character is extremely good, and I highly suggest you to go for him this specific week. Moving on to the equipment side, we have Tsukumogami Demon's Fire. I probably might have butchered that name. This gear is a part of the White Lotus Tower, which is going to be added very soon into the game, and obviously Aaron Black's Friendship. It provides an increased unblockable chance on all special attacks and reduces the unblockable chance for the opponents. A very good defensive / offensive gear, and obviously at Fusion X you get a very cool bonus as well. So if you do not have this gear or don't have it maxed out, I highly suggest you to go for it. Moving on, we have Sanguine Goddess Blood Spell, which I know it is an armor gear. It is not a part of any tower. However, this is Scarlet's armor rare piece for her friendship. Obviously, I have no clue what this specific gear is going to do. However, that 60% chance to gain shield for 5 seconds before any incoming special attack sounds pretty promising. It also reduces the unblockable chance for the opponents and has a lot more debuffs. Go for this gear because we do not know when this gear is going to drop next, or you can maybe wait for it and just try luck into the Krypt, as it gives a lot more bonuses because the Krypt was buffed by a lot. So this is only up to you if you want to buy this gear or not, but I highly suggest you to go for it so you can max it out and get that benefit of 60% chance to get a shield. Moving on, we have Nightmare Jason Voorhees. He's a part of the Nightmare team, which is not one of the best teams in the game. However, this is one of the most exclusive characters in the entire game. That means you're not gonna get this character very often. So he has Lock on Special 1, Bleed on Special 2. His passive is pretty unique because I think there are only 2 characters in the game which have this passive. It has a 50% chance to evade any incoming special attack, not including the X-ray / fatal blow, and he can basically stun the opponent if he's not going to resist it. Obviously, this is not going to be very useful because there are a lot of characters which counter attack this specific passive, such as Mortal Kombat 11 Liu Kang. Nonetheless, if you don't have this character maxed out, I suggest you to go for it, because you're not going to see this character very often, as I said recently. Next up, we have Black Dragon Kano, a part of the Black Dragon team, which is a solid team in my opinion. However, Kano is one of the weakest characters in that specific team. He has Ton on Special 1, which is pretty useful, Bleed on Special 2, and he can apply Cripple or Weaken on combo headers. He also gains 1 bar of power for each Black Dragon teammate in your team, and plus some health bonus. But this character was a gold card in the past with a price 70,000 coins, and now being a diamond character does not really stand up to that specific tier. So I consider that this is not a great choice for you. If you do have like extra hearts for this character, you can go for him, just if you have like an insane amount of hearts to spare. But overall, this is not a great character. As far as for the last 3 characters, I don't recommend buying any of them because they're available in the challenges, card packs, and also tower drops. That was it for today, guys. Personally, I give it a solid 9 out of 10 because this is a great season. Just because of the Noob Saibot, the friendship, gears. I mean, this Krypt season has everything except for the Kano. I'm not really into that. Let me know down below in the comments what your thoughts about this specific Krypt season. And thank you guys so much for watching this video. We'll see you in the next one.